And the thing that took the longest today was the nesting box. So we had to get this all sorted out. And here we go, all plumbed in, chamfered, and pretty happy with how the lids come up. Nice angles, bit of an overhang. Obi, hopefully you'd be proud of the build-up. Zach, even you I think might go, you know, not bad. So it's come together pretty well.
We needed a few more supplies, so we headed down to the tip shop and got some of the recycled hardwood from the tip shop and a window as well.
We went to the tip shop and we picked up this window for 30 bucks. We framed it all in. It's going to be great. Kids get to lock up if they need to. And a little bit of ventilation. Gets all up. I'll just have to think about the snake barrier for that one. We framed it all in.
So next it was time to install the roosting racks. So we installed 3 of those. Then we started the coop doors so that they would swing open and we could easily clean the coop out. Running out of daylight, it's probably about 8:30, close to 9 o'clock at night. Keen to finish some of the framing because early the next morning we were up and starting to enclose the coop. Paint colour we chose so it would blend in with the landscape and not stand out. And it actually came up quite good. We can barely see the coop and when we know where we're looking, so it worked out well. The slope here drops off quite quickly, so we got some sleepers and we started to do a little bit of landscaping, backfilling to give us a little bit more room to walk around the coop. The guttering we're using was recycled from the shed we deconstructed. So this is the start of the chicken run. We just put the repurposed copper logs in and we're about to put the framing up and then put the mesh wire on. So this isn't such a fun job. It's spitting with rain and we're putting galvanised mesh and we've dug a trench to make sure that it's going below ground level. Working with this galvanised mesh stuff is horrible. Anyway, here we are in the rain trying to finish this chook pen because the chooks need a bigger home.
Stinking out the house.
Stinking out the house, so we need to get them out. Anyway, it's not all fun and games, but here we are. Hopefully we'll finish this soon. So finish this ceiling on the roof, on the mesh. Now I've got the gaps filled there, around the top edge, and we still have the door to do, so the door will go there. We're also trying to beat the weather. We're supposed to get up to winds, high winds, and rain. It's been a bit wet and so our boots are literally covered in mud. Moving in day and the chicks are all huddled in one corner until they finally relax and start to move around the chicken coop.
Well, They're all out and they're enjoying it. Poor old Misty flew from the top of the ramp and actually ended up on the wire. Wanted to keep flying, but it was like she was hovering. I think she's seen a helicopter somewhere. Anyway, they're all out, figuring out what this new place is. Trying to get used to it. And we can make our way back up into their home.
Good morning. Hello, Vegemite. Smudgy. Oh. Oh, well done. Misty. Stripey. Good morning. Hello, Silver. Good morning. Poor little Lucy, who we now think is going to be Louie, has actually got something going on with the legs, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that one. So thanks to Hannah, we have installed our chook feeder. So underneath they can peck at the little bit of wood, and each time they peck it releases some seed onto the ground for them. So we fill the bucket with seed and it's self-help. Plan B. The birds didn't tap and were absolutely starving, so we've installed a similar setup to what they were familiar with in the brooder box.